Hello everyone and welcome to my CSU channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Savannah Chrisley reveals 40-old weight gain and plastic surgery. Savannah Chrisley has revealed what plastic surgeries she has gotten. Not only is there a nose job, but there's more. However, her reason for doing them makes sense to fans. Savannah wants to feel her best. She has been open and honest about a lot of things, and this is just something else she is not afraid to hide anymore. There is a lot to unfold and uncover when it comes to this. Keep reading to find out more about this situation. Savannah Chrisley has always been in the public eye. Savannah Chrisley has grown up in the public eye. While she was not necessarily a little kid when Chrisley Knows Best started filming, she was still a teen. This resulted in her taking criticism and finding out what hate is pretty quickly. However, she has always been a strong and independent woman. This made it somewhat easier on her when she had to take custody of her younger siblings, Grayson and Flo. However, she fought hard, and eventually her parents, Todd and Julie Chrisley, were pardoned. Now she is opening up about a lot more now that she has the support from her parents. She reveals nose job bombshell and more. Savannah Chrisley has opened up and revealed that she recently had a nose job, and around Christmas time, she had liposuction. She gained 40 pounds in 3 months and did not like it. However, getting this done led her to taking care of her health and body better. She felt like a better person once this happened. Even though she knew she may get judged for this, she is letting fans know what she has done. Fans understand why she did this to feel more confident. It seems as though Savannah got liposuction around Christmas time. She also recently got a nose job. She was afraid that the public would judge her for doing these things. However, she does not care much anymore about what other people think. It helped her feel confident in her skin. She also wanted to be transparent with everyone. What do you think about this situation? Are you shocked that Savannah did these procedures? Savannah Chrisley, the outspoken and glamorous star of Chrisley Knows Best, is known for her bold fashion, witty clapbacks, and unwavering confidence. But in a raw and emotional new confession, the reality TV star is pulling back the curtain on her personal struggles, revealing that she has gained 40 pounds over the past year, and the journey behind it is one that has left fans stunned and deeply sympathetic. "I didn't want to talk about it at first," Savannah admitted in a candid Instagram video, her voice quivering slightly. "I was ashamed. I looked in the mirror one day and I barely recognized myself." The video, shot from her Nashville home, shows Savannah sitting makeup-free in an oversized hoodie, her normally styled blonde hair pulled up in a messy bun. This wasn't the polished pageant queen fans are used to. It was a woman exhausted, frustrated, and ready to speak her truth. The weight of the world, Savannah's weight gain, she explained, didn't just come from bad eating habits or skipping workouts. It was emotional weight before it was physical weight, she said. "The stress of losing my parents to the prison system, raising my younger siblings, trying to keep the family together, it all started piling on me." Since Todd and Julie Chrisley reported to federal prison in early 2023, Savannah has taken on the full-time responsibility of raising her 17-year-old brother, Grayson, and 11-year-old niece, Chloe. Fans initially praised her strength and grace, calling her the rock of the family. But behind closed doors, Savannah admits she was falling apart. "There were nights I cried myself to sleep while binge-eating cookies in bed," she shared. "I was numbing everything. I didn't want to feel anything anymore." Savannah, who has always maintained a slim and toned figure, said the weight gain didn't happen all at once. It crept up slowly. 10 pounds turned into 20, and then suddenly I was 40 pounds heavier and couldn't fit into my jeans. A toxic obsession with perfection. Growing up in the spotlight from the age of 15, Savannah says she's felt the pressure of perfection her entire life. From red carpets to reality TV cameras, there was always a lens on her appearance. People expect you to always look put together, and when you don't, they judge. Harshly, she said. I got messages like, "You've let yourself go," or "What happened to you?" It was cruel. At one point, she admits she considered liposuction or other quick-fix procedures to get her old body back. I'm not against plastic surgery, Savannah clarified. But I realized I was trying to fix something external to avoid dealing with the internal pain. That's when I knew I needed help. She reached out to a therapist and started seeing a nutritionist, not for weight loss, but for healing. I had to stop punishing myself for being human, she said. My body changed because my life changed. That's not a crime. Turning pain into power. The turning point came, Savannah revealed, when Chloe found her crying in the bathroom. She said, "You're still my pretty sassy, even if your tummy's bigger now." That wrecked me, in the best way, Savannah smiled through tears. It made me realize the only opinion that should matter is from the people who love me for me. Savannah began documenting her new health journey, not to get skinny, but to find strength. She's now focused on being active in ways that bring her joy. Long walks with Chloe, hiking with Grayson, and dancing in her kitchen to Taylor Swift songs. I threw out the scale, she declared. I measure progress in how I feel, not in how I look. She also started opening up more on her podcast, Unlocked with Savannah Chrisley, sharing details of her struggles with emotional eating, anxiety, and self-worth. The response from fans was overwhelming. So many people messaged me, saying, "Thank you for being real," she said. That gave me the courage to keep talking. Social media, scrutiny, and self-acceptance. Despite the wave of support, Savannah hasn't been immune to trolls. Screenshots from recent paparazzi outings were mercilessly circulated online, with keyboard critics comparing her current figure to her bikini-clad past. I used to cry over those posts, she admitted. But now I scroll past them and think, girl, if you think 40 pounds ruins me, you clearly don't know who I am. She's taken a defiant stance on Instagram, sharing unfiltered selfies and full-body shots with empowering captions like "still sassy" and "worthy at any size." In one now-viral post, she posed in a tight red dress and wrote, "This body has survived trauma, heartbreak, and hell, and she still shows up. Respect her." Plastic surgery rumors swirl. Naturally, with Savannah's new look came speculation. Had she gone under the knife? Some fans claimed her face looked different, and rumors began swirling about fillers or cheek implants. Savannah addressed the chatter head-on. "I'm not gonna lie and say I haven't dabbled in Botox or lip filler. That's old news. But no, I didn't get anything done recently. What you're seeing is what stress and survival mode looks like. Life aged me, not a surgeon." She also hinted at being open to procedures in the future, but wants them to come from a place of self-love. "If I ever do plastic surgery, it'll be because I want it, not because I feel like I need it to be loved." Looking ahead with hope. Now, Savannah is focusing on building a life she loves, one that isn't defined by the number on a scale or a size tag. She's launching a new self-care line aimed at women dealing with body changes, and has teased a possible memoir where she'll go deeper into her emotional health journey. "I'm not perfect, and I never will be," she said. "But I'm proud of the woman I'm becoming." She's not skinny Savannah or sassy Savannah. She's strong Savannah, and that's more than enough. As for the 40 pounds, I don't see them as weight anymore, she said. I see them as proof that I kept going. Through all the pain, I never stopped fighting, and that's beautiful.